Suplex here, and welcome to Sea of Thieves. So this is my first Sea of Thieves video. However, I like to state that this is not the first time I have played this game. I have a few clips recorded from where I was playing with my friend Tyler, who, if you remember from my older videos, is Pro Trash Boat. I was playing with him and a few of his friends that he has made while he was in the military, and I have a few of those clips recorded. However, I do want to put this clip on here on my channel first for no real reason. I just feel like I need to. But whenever you go back and watch the clips when I'm playing with Tyler, I will actually have no clue what I'm doing, and they're really just doing everything. I'm just there for the ride. But for this video, I think I've gotten the hang of this pretty well, so I will be doing my own thing, you know, in this video. I'm gonna have a Sea of Thieves series with Tyler and his friends, maybe if Calvin ever gets the game, and I'll have a series of just myself, which is what you're watching now. So, I guess to start off first, let me give you the tour of my ship. I decided to go with the Slope, which is the smaller ship, because I will be playing by myself, and this one is just a lot easier to you don't drive a boat, but this one's a lot easier to steer and handle. So this is the one I chose, so let's go ahead and get on this. There's nothing special. I'm not a high level at this at all, and if I get into a battle with somebody, I'm probably gonna lose. But my goal is not to get into a fight with anybody, which me and Tyler, we did get in a lot of fights with people, which you'll see when I upload those videos later on. But my goal, since I'm by myself currently, is just to do the missions, get the chest, make money, while avoiding other pirates who want to take my stuff. So let's propose a voyage, and there's no one to vote against me. Let's just do this one. Yes, pick up voyage. Alright, so I believe I have the voyage now? No? Let me propose again. So I've never done, I will vote for it. Alright, there's no one to vote against me. So, this is the voyage. There we go, alright. So, this is the island that we need to find on the map over here. It's like the end of a golf club is what it looks like to me. So let's find this island. Let's zoom in here. See if we can find this island. It looks like a small one. Looks like it's not going to be that hard. That's not it. Just look through all these islands. See if we can find. This might be it. Let me circle that real quick and look at this again. Alright, so there's a little island on the bottom left of it. Nope, that's not it. I don't believe that to be the same island. They don't tell you the name of the island. You actually got to find the island yourself. Chicken Isle? Is it Chicken Isle? No, it is not Chicken Isle. I thought I would find this island fairly quickly. It seems to be hidden around somewhere. That's not it. Looked close, but not quite. Castaway Island? No. Not Fool's Lagoon. I believe it's a small island. It might actually be a bigger island. Not Sandy Sands. Not Boulder Clay. They give you no real names on this island. You literally just gotta sit here and look around till you find the island yourself. Let me look at it again. It shouldn't be that hard to find. Is there anything on the back of it? No. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to look around for this island. Alright, so I found the island, Lonely Isle. I believe this is the island. It looks the same way, so I'm going to mark it, because that doesn't really do anything. But my ship is here. The front of my ship, let me look. It's hard to tell unless I'm looking at my ship. Front of my ship is facing towards this way, so I will have to go pretty much northeast. It's not that far. So let's go find the island. So first thing I want to do is raise my anchor. And then set the sails, and it should take us off, and then I will direct myself to the southeast. Let's lower the sails. Now we should start moving forward. Let me make sure one more time that that is the southeast we need to go. Okay, so we're currently moving this way. Northeast. It is the northeast. It's a good thing I double checked that. And now I will steer us. Oh, we're pretty much going northeast already. So just let this thing steer itself straight while I look on here to make sure we don't run into any obstacles. Make sure there's no obstacles along our way. I believe we should have smooth sailing as long as no other players try to attack us, all the way from Golden Sands Outpost to Lonely Isle. Island, however you want to say that, I'm not picky. And what we want to do, really, that X mark right there on the map, that is where a treasure chest is. So we will go there, find that treasure chest, which we can later sell if we're not sunken by another ship. If we're sunken, we can lose the chest, and all this selling's for nothing. We should have pretty good sellings. The waves should not give us a problem, I don't believe. I don't believe we should hit those rocks. I don't know if the rocks appear on the map, however. I don't believe they do, so I should probably keep an eye out for these rocks up here. I should steer around these rocks because I don't believe these show up on the island. On the map. For me to, because I was going to use the map to just to direct around islands, but these rocks are not considered islands. So I will actually have to turn my way through this myself. Just like so. Alright. We're kind of a little off now, so we'll have to, when we get around this, I'll have to turn myself back to the right. Alright, we made it past the rocks nice and safely, just like we wanted. So let me turn myself to the right a little bit and see if that does it. Usually you have some, doing this with friends, you have some people who will do, who will be on the, you'll have one person on the map for you, you'll have someone in the crow's nest for you. While someone steers, I'm having to do everything on my own. That's why I chose this easy ship. That way I just got, it's not a lot of walking to do, and I'm able to do this by myself. I think I turned a little too much, but the ship, the island, should be noticeable by now, I would believe. Perhaps not. Let's see if I turn myself more. Alright, I think I should be evening myself out. Currently, we are slowly turning back the way we want to go. We want to go northeast, and that should lead us straight to the island. So we are currently going east. So let's turn until we're going. I believe that right there is the island straight ahead. Nope, that one over there I believe is the island. So let's turn this northeast. There we go. Now let's get this one right here in the middle so that we stay going straight. Alright, Lonely Isle. We're pretty much headed straight to it. It's that island right there in front of us, I believe. It could be that one right to the right there. We'll find out if we pass it up. I believe it is, let's see, there is another, Lone Cove is the one we see. It should be right to our right, literally. There it is, right there. Ignore the giant skull in the sky. I will eventually get to that, but not now. That is it right there to our right, so let's make a direct turn to the right. It's a very small island. I'm very surprised. A lot smaller than I was expecting it to be. So I'm going to turn this way. Alright. Now I'm going to get us to go straight. And I'll get right here to be ready to drop our anchor at the perfect moment. Lonely Isle. Alrighty. And let's drop that anchor, which will stop us before we hit the island. I did that a little late. Let's check the bottle, make sure we didn't take any damage. Alright, we did take a little water damage here, so let's grab a wooden plank and repair this. I didn't do that as perfectly as I had wanted it to. But just one hole, I think that's pretty good. So while this repositions itself, we are going to go, hey snake, I don't want any trouble with you. Alright, good. You go your own way. You get out of... Yeah, don't look at me like that. I'm here to take some treasure. I am not here to bother you. See, you want to see it? Look, I'm just here to get treasure. That's all I'm doing. Just here to get some treasure. Okay. So where's that separate island off to the side of it? So here's, I believe this is the big cluster of bushes. So this should be right up here next to the small cluster of bushes. Around this way, I believe. There it is. There's the chest. We're just gonna dig her up and get her on the ship to be sold. There we go, castaway chest. Alright, let's get back on the ship before the snakes get angry. Now, when I was playing with Tyler and them, they always wanted to bring this below deck. I guess to keep it safer. I, however, not picky, and it's much easier for me just to put it right there. Alright, so we found that one. Let's do... I've got 3 of these, and I plan on doing all 3 of these. Alright. So this is the next island we must find.